Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a review about a bag.
Okay, so my name is Divija Surana. I am her friend. Her name is
Hana Tahan.
and we're going to be reviewing a Smiggle bag.
Yeah.
So many of my friends requested that we review a bag together, and the best thing that we could think of was Smiggle. So for you guys, we went out and bought a Smiggle bag, and yeah, it was pretty expensive, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
30, because if you know Smiggle and those branded bags are pretty expensive. So we bought it, and we bought something that she likes.
Yeah, kind of.
Pink,
Okay.
black, pink. Can you? Sorry. So
I don't like pink.
this is how
Pink is the worst color.
this is how big it is. I don't think you can see
I'm
the
sorry, no offense, I don't like pink.
So you can see how big it is. It's like my face compared to it and her face compared to it.
And
But I don't think we can see the color because it looks pretty purple on the camera.
yeah, but it's pink.
But it's pink, purple,
Which
blue,
color I don't
yellow stuff.
And rainbows, and it says LOL, which means laughing out loud.
So laugh out loud, LOL, BFF, love, and it's like a pattern of glitches, like rainbows, ice creams, phones.
And it has like quite a lot of zips. So there's one.
So
zip
we'll start with
here.
the bottom. Okay,
So there's
the bottom zip.
So one zip is here. So it's quite cool because there's like this pencil, so you can put all of your pencils here, just like a pencil case.
So you can see how big the zip is. Okay, we can go
And
zoom.
there's like there's a pencil holder,
Pencil holders.
and you can put your scissors here.
So if
it's
you
kind of
actually
like a
see
pencil
it,
case.
there's some pencil holders over here. There's a big space over here for I don't know what, but
Yeah.
and there's like some extra space over here to tuck in something. So I believe that this is for school children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my Ahana friend is going to school in a few days after her holiday ends and stuff like that. So there's a zip on top of this. And you can't see it. It's really cool. It's over here. Can you
It's
open
like
it, please?
kind of like a secret
Zip.
I
For
also
your
didn't notice it when we bought it.
Yeah. It's for valuables.
It's like
It's very big. It's
very
honestly
big.
very deep. Look, it's like put your hand inside, please. It's like that deep. You can like till their elbow. Okay, and then it's a lot, really big.
I don't know why there's paper inside it.
Yeah, and I think this is for your valuables. So
Oh,
because it's very unnoticeable, to be honest. Like even she couldn't see it.
So you can put like a packet of chips inside here.
You can keep your phone, your wallet, and the important documents.
Let me show you an example.
Let me show you an example.
So,
So open the zip.
so this is my phone.
Her
So-
phone.
and
She got a
then-
new phone suddenly. She's gonna put it in. Drop it in. Drop it in.
Yeah, see, it's
Okay.
right. Fits right in.
And you can barely see. Like if you open this zip, you'll be like, "Where is the phone?" But then it's like right behind her. Okay.
And here you can put your lunchbox and stuff.
Oh, okay. So now this is the biggest zip in the entire thing. So it kind of looks like this.
You can put your homework and assignments and stuff.
So there's like this thing over here, and it's like an extra pouch kind of thing.
Yeah, and
You can
then
write your name and
Yeah.
stuff, documents, your email, your phone, whatever, and you can just close it up, and then there's like a plenty of space in here. Like it's really big. So now after I've showed you what it looks like, now I'm gonna more likely tell about the cloth, how much it cost, how cool the editing will be and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start with the bag. So it pretty much looks like this, and like in the back, it's like black over here. It's like a vest kind of. You can of course like make the size smaller and
it
bigger.
has like kind of
Grooves,
like
like some-
these things like to like make,
buckle up.
buckle up your bag.
Most bags have that. Okay, and there's some grooves over here. I think it's for So I actually researched about this and I realized what grooves are for. I don't know if you know, but if you're like me, dumb, smart, I don't know, but you will know that the grooves actually are for absorbing your sweat and for better grip on the back. So this is pretty sturdy quality compared to other Smiggle products. Not trying to spread hate, and this is not sponsored. Not trying to spread hate, but most other Smiggle products are very expensive, and at the same time they're not that good of a quality. But I believe that this bag is really good.
And I actually, to be honest, have everything from Smiggle because Smiggle is my favorite.
It's a favorite brand, to be honest.
Yeah.
I love Typo. Okay, whoever likes Typo.
I love Mini also.
Miniso?
Yeah, Miniso.
Okay, so who likes Miniso? Do a heart-shaped emoji in the comments. Who likes Smiggles? Do a smiley emoji. And who likes Typo, like me, do a star emoji.
Yeah.
I love Typo. Well, let's just come back to the topic. So this is actually foam over here. Foam patty. That's the kind of, you can hear it. Foam patty over here.
Foam patty in the back.
In the back of the stuff. And it's really good.
It's a really good bag. There's a lot of grip and it's like a very good bag for children use.
Yeah, it's not that small too. So I believe this is for ages 7 to 16 or 17.
Oh
because this is
yes,
because this is really big, and you can fit like almost everything in here.
Yeah,
So I have a friend. I have a friend who is actually 16 or 17, and she has a Smiggle bag. Not the same but the same format, different colors, and she loves it because it's really big. Even I can use it. Yeah, I would recommend that for that age. This has a lot of space in it. Like I said, secret pouches. Oh yeah, and it has 2 water bottle cups over here for 2 water bottles.
You can put like your sanitizer mask inside.
Mask, yeah, like especially during coronavirus. Stay safe, hashtag. Yeah, and the Smiggle branding is over here at the bottom. Pretty much, it's very, very good quality.
And quite big. You can put all of your assignments, your phone, your snacks and everything.
Your snacks and everything. And it fits basically a lot of stuff. Like, I don't think you can see it, but at the back over there, there's like a lot of stuff, which you actually put in this bag to see how heavy. And so we did this weight test. I searched it up in Smiggle, and it shows that this bag, this small, thin Smiggle bag, can carry 10 kgs and above. 10 kg is a lot if you guys don't know, but yes, I can carry that much. And I think it's pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, carry so many things and like go to school, because like I realize that some people nowadays, in Singapore especially, have a lot of books to carry compared to America. You have like small lockers and stuff. But yeah, it's like so the zip is kind of like a open pad kind of thing.
Yeah,
and it zips up here. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So you have like a lot of more space here because there's a lot like this kind of thing. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so there's this kind of curve over here.
And it also makes like a nice shape.
And yeah. And to be honest, it doesn't look as bad. And there's this
and
thing.
it looks so pretty, and you can also hold it up. It's like a quite decent, nice, and valuable bag.
Yeah. And you can see this hook over here. You can hook it on certain things.
Hook it on your
shoe rack. Your doors, like your cabinets on the doorknob thingies. And to be honest, over here is pretty sturdy quality. So if you see over here, it's stitched up pretty neat, and it's shoved in the line over here.
It's like shoved in a lot.
Which is why it can carry a lot of weight and not tear compared to other bags. Vans, Typo, and Smiggle are the best bags I can
imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine, to be honest. Miniso too. Like, if you're thinking of a back to school kind of bag, I'll prefer you buying a Smiggle bag, a Typo bag, Miniso, or Typo. And yeah, basically many other stuff, but like Vans is the best, honestly. But like, this is very good quality, and this is water resistant, first of all.
Yeah. Really?
Yes, it is. And the thing is, even she didn't know that it's that cool. So if you like some water drops on it, it won't peep through here.
Like,
it won't wet the things inside. It won't wet the things inside, because if you actually realize, inside is semicolon fiber, which actually allows very, very, very less particles of water to come through.
Very less.
Yes, very less. And outside is nylon plastic, which doesn't allow even a drop to come inside. And it's pretty thick, to be honest. It's very thick.
It's very thick and very good and beautiful. It's not like a bad bag, and it's not.
It's decent and way better, actually.
Yeah.
And it gets you a lot in like 25. Like just now, if you saw the back clip, I was like, this is like for $35-$50. And I was like, oh my gosh. But it's not because it's expensive, it's because we got it from Smiggles, and I don't really expect good bags from Smiggle because all the other stuff. But this bag is honestly starting to become my favorite, her favorite, and yeah, it's pretty cute too actually. Look at the designs.
Oh my god, it looks so red.
It looks red, it's purple. And yeah, so we're gonna show you a clip of me wearing it on my back. And first of all, I'll show you her back carrying it also.
It looks like it's my bag.
Yeah, so she's gonna carry on her back, and you can see how you can reference it to other things. Okay, she's gonna stand up. She's gonna carry the bag, and I'm not gonna be in frame because I'm gonna carry the camera. But if you actually see her wearing it, can you wear it, please? Look at the front. It's not that big, honestly. It looks pretty big, but it's not that big, and it's pretty decent, you know. Look there, look there. You see?
It's quite good.
Yeah, and you can actually, for some people who run a lot with their bags,
Then
this is pretty
you
good
guys
because
can clip it on. So you're like, if you're running, then you can just clip it on and then run around, and it will be very easy.
Let's show it here.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, and you can basically do a lot of stuff with it.
It's like a very nice bag.
Yeah, sorry for that. But like honestly, you can unlock the zip, and because many people, if you know, many kids tend to run after coming from school, which is why these bags tend to jump off and fall off, which is kind of why it's not that good. But nowadays, there's a new kind of bag which actually allows you to clip it on like this.
Yeah,
And that allows, and that allows and it allows it not to fall off or slip off. And also this is multi grip, so it's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's actually water resistant, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like very
So
good.
you can see these are the
Zip.
Zip.
Very not like
not like a plain old zip, like most of them like a
very
black.
nice zip, and it's like very pretty.
So we'll show you the purple emoji. This is purple.
Cute.
Heart emoji. I think it's in all zips. It's not on this zip weirdly, but it's in the smaller one for lunchbox and stuff. So there's some silver lining over here.
Yeah, and it's like very pretty. It matches with all of the colors, and it's water
surprisingly.
resistant. So yeah, it's very good.
If you see the back, it's a West code. It's a weave. That means that usually when you wear bags that don't have the V on them, this kind of V, they tend to, like after usage, they tend to fall off from here. They break off. Like I have a friend called Audrey. She has a bag which is not V cut. It's
it's like only like this.
It's like a cut over here.
Yeah. So then it
Then
falls a lot, and it's
Yeah.
a lot of trouble.
and it broke. So she was running with it, and there's no clip either, which is why it kind of tore off.
Yeah.
She had to buy a new bag because the previous bag costed $50, more expensive than this shit. But like, the V cut do not allow it to fall off that easily.
Yeah, and it's like a very good brand and everything.
And surprisingly, it's stitched on pretty cool. Like, it's stitched on like tightly.
It's
I
very
think it's
tight,
mechanical.
like so it won't break. It will like last
Yeah.
you for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, actually. Oh, but okay, so those are all the pros about the bag. Now let's go on to the cons. That means the worst parts. First of all, I think that is not that good is actually the printing on this. Not like how ugly it looks, but if you realize after using this plastic printed on, it rubs because like we're school going children, so it hits and then like falls on the ground. The thing actually starts to scrape off. So if you see over here, she's been using for almost like I think 1-2 weeks, and you can already see like over here
Kind of.
a bit of like the color coming off.
But it's not that bad. It's
Not that bad.
But because everything cannot be perfect.
Yes.
As you guys know.
As you see, it's actually, you can see this?
Yeah, and also there's
color's
benefit
coming off.
about having like not a V-shaped bag because their design doesn't go off that much, and it doesn't scrape off. But they're both as good.
Yeah, so there's some color scraping off it, and I don't think that's the cons. Second of all, that I don't really like about this bag is the shape. I mean, the shape looks pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah, it actually looks good.
It looks really good. But the thing is that when you carry a bag, this kind of shape, because of the velocity of the air, it tends to bounce a lot. And the sides tend to, like the water bottle coming out from it, tends to come out compared to how big your water bottle is. Like if it's like an average size, like this much, it won't really come out. But like the bigger ones,
my bottle's like this much,
yes,
so
it won't come
it's
out.
like actually fine for me. It doesn't bounce. It doesn't bounce
that much. But like if you have like a big bottle like mine, it's like till here, it will start to come off easily. And the sad thing is that this area inside is very crooked in a way, because like it's a thermocol kind of consistency, which is why after using for some times you can see some cracks in there.
But it's not that
Noticeable. Yeah.
Noticeable. It's
Yeah.
actually not that noticeable, and it's a very good bag.
Yeah. But there are pretty much many cracks because of the printing, but that's something bad about it.
That's actually it of it being bad, because it's like quite good.
Those are all the cons.
All the cons.
And there's also one really noticeable thing over here. If I'm just gonna show it to you first. You see this card? So if you see over here, on the I don't think you can see because of our bad lighting. It's new, but we're trying to test out new lighting, so it's pretty good. But the thing is that with our sorry about that. Okay.
You change it like.
Okay, but the sad thing, the weird thing with this bag is that if you actually see, there's some cracks over here on the silver lining. So where you put your water bottle in, I think after
nobody sees that part that much, but if
after many usages, you'll realize that some cracks will start to appear. I think around after 1 month or so. But if you look from a far distance, you can't really notice it. So overall, it looks pretty good.
It also looks, because if you look at this bag from here, nobody looks from that. So, you know, it's not that noticeable, but if you look closely and check it a lot, then yeah, it is kind of.
Like you can see a lot of the color. I don't think you can see it. But like there's honestly a lot. I'll just off it out. There's a lot of color coming out. A lot. I don't know if you can see it, but the top, the silver is coming up a lot, which I think is a really bad thing. So what they could have done better was to put plastic linings on it, like all the other rest of the bag, like rubber. Rubber is the best formula.
It's like so good. The whole bag is so good, but just this little
yes
thing kind of.
So it's good to put rubber placings on it, and it'll get better. And honestly, I believe that overall this bag is honestly out of 10. How much do you give it?
I'll give it 9.
A 9. So I'll give it more like a 7 because of the bad outlooks. Because I mean, right now it looks pretty new and good.
I think 8.5.
Yeah, like right now it looks pretty good.
But it's quite good. 8.5 is a very good.
Yes,
thing.
but like right now it looks pretty new and decent and really good. But after usage for like at least 2 months or so, you can notice some bad cracks.
But it's still very good.
And some enhancements.
It does. If you use it for like 3 years, then this shaping will not go, and it'll be still in use.
Yeah, you can use it for like over 4 to 5 years, to be honest. Like if you handle it perfectly. Another bad thing is that it's really bad that they put metal and plastic zippers for the top. The bottom is pretty good, but the top, because after using it for some time, everyone knows this is a very common problem with almost every bag that all the metal all the metal thingies on the color starts to fade off. It was black, they painted black, but then it's becoming silver now. And also that after using something, it gets stuck. Like you see, it's not that smooth, which is why most of us, if you know the hack, we put wax on it to make it smoother.
This is like
it's pretty good, yeah.
Like
because this is actually plastic from the bottom.
Plastic and plastic, so that goes very good.
Yeah. So they could have done better by not putting metal, because the color chips off, and second of all, it starts getting stuck on the plastic because it expands. So metal is one thing, if you have learned in science, is that when it gains heat, it expands, right? And when it gains heat, it expands. You know how tough it is to so when it expands in heat, it's like it becomes harder to move.
Yeah.
Compared to the plastic, which doesn't really expand that much, and it expands lesser, which is why it's simpler to move. Because if you know, Singapore is really humid, which is why I think that
this bag is good for
they could change this and make it a bit more plastic.
Yeah, but
Overall, the bag is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are a child 7 to 16, I prefer you buy this bag because yeah, like if you're willing to sacrifice your time and effort to take care of it better compared to other bags, like not just dash it on the ground or like throw it in the air like this, more like easily taking care of it. And,
yeah,
like, going,
because
you know.
if you
Because
use
this
it-
can, as you know, Smiggles, it gets wear and tear if you use it too harshly. So most people use it normally, like more in an orderly fashion, in a way.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a good bag,
Yeah.
and I think
I would rate this 7 out of 10. And I preferably might buy this bag. But yeah, they could have done better with the things I told you.
yeah, but
So
still
if they
quite
had
a
improved
decent
the
bag.
stuff
Yeah.
that I told you, I would completely buy this bag.
Yeah.
So let's do
But
the reflection.
Overall, it's like a very good bag, and I would buy it because I don't notice those small things.
Yeah.
She does.
I notice, most people do notice it, but like if you're a kid, it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't matter that much because
I don't even see anything.
Yeah. So if you're like someone above the age of 11, you might want to rethink your choices of buying Smiggle bag. Typo would be better if you're thinking of something more orderly and more studious in a way. But overall, this bag is pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
I would recommend this to one of my friends.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So hope you subscribe
And like,
and comment down below what is your favorite typo, Miniso, or
Miniso.
Smiggle.
Smiggle. If you have forgotten, the star is for typo, Minioso is for smiley face, and Smiggle is for a heart.
So hope you like, subscribe,
comment,
hit the notification bell for more recent videos, and
And
hope we see you in the next
video.